Hello again, guys. It's good to be back. I hope you're all having a great week. Hope you're having a very scary October. Hope you're watching a lot of good horror movies. We're about halfway through October, so I figured now was a good time to come and update you all on the horror movie situation. As well as I have 5 horror movies that I picked up in the last week or two. So I'll be showing you guys those. But first, I'm going to go through the movies I've already watched. I'm just going to breeze right through these. So we got Drag Me to Hell, Scary Movie, The Ring, The Conjuring 1 and 2, The Shining, Alien and Aliens, It, Let Me In, The Blair Witch Project, My Bloody Valentine in 3D. That was a lot of fun. Jaws, and then last night I watched Misery. And just something I wanted to say about Misery. That is just one fantastic movie. You know, it's just great writing, really good story, really fun. You got 2 just brilliant actors. You got James Caan and Kathy Bates. They just give 2 phenomenal performances, and just a great movie. You know, just a fantastic, very fun movie. Really hard to watch at times. But so that's all the movies I've watched. As you can see behind me, I'm currently in the middle of watching Shaun of the Dead, one of my all-time favorites. So let's get on to the movies I've picked up from Walmart and from Best Buy. So first, from Walmart, I got both of these movies in the $5 bin. And this is another one that I watched. This is Hereditary. I watched this 2 nights ago, and it was the first time I'd ever seen it. It has very good reviews, so I figured, you know, I should give it a shot. I was really looking forward to seeing it. And, you know, I gotta say, it's creepy, it's chilling, it's unsettling. But is it ever just a weird movie? You know what I mean? It's just the whole ending thing is just a very weird, very strange movie. You know, the ending was very unexpected for me. But overall, it is a very good film. Very good for October. So glad to own that. And then Phantasm Remastered. I've never seen this movie, and but you know, it's one of those classic horror movies that I feel like every movie lover has to see. So $5 at Walmart, you can't go wrong. So these last 3 things I picked up at Best Buy. Every October, Best Buy always has a horror movie display, which I love, because normally they don't really have too many horror movies, but every October you can always count on, they'll always have a horror movie stand or display. So I picked up 3 things from that. I got the Blair Witch Project. Really happy to find this. I was really not expecting to find this, but I was so happy when I found it. I said in my last video, this is becoming one of my favorite movies. You know, I'm going to go ahead and admit, this movie legitimately scares me. I'll be honest, it's very rare that a horror movie actually scares me. And when I say actually scares me, I'm not talking about like just scares you in the moment, you know, like with a jump scare or something, and you're like scared for a moment, you know, but then after the scene it just fades away. I'm talking about when it actually scares you, when it actually like gets into your head, and when you turn the movie off, you're still thinking about it, you're still scared by it. This movie does that for me, and that may be weird, that may be strange, but you know, it's mainly comes from the scenes where it's nighttime and they're in the tent and they hear the sounds off in the distance. You know, you got they hear the children laughing, and then they hear Josh screaming off in the distance, and the rocks and all that. Whoever did the sound mixing for that movie did a phenomenal job, because those sounds scare the shit out of me. I don't know what it is about those sounds, but whenever I turn this movie off, I always feel like I'm gonna start hearing those sounds. You know what I mean? So I don't know, just a fantastic movie. And then these 2, I got 2 4K steelbooks. These are just incredible. So you got Gremlins. Look at that awesome artwork. It's been a very long time since I've seen this movie. I think the last time I saw it, I was maybe 15, 14, something like that. You know, very long time. But I am definitely going to be watching this very soon. I'm really, really stoked that I got this movie. And the steelbook, too. The 4K steelbook with that incredible artwork. And then moving on, the last thing, this thing right here, incredible. Look at that. The Shining steelbook. Look at that incredible artwork. If you can't read it, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. And just, I don't know, this artwork is just fantastic. It's wrapped all around. It's got, and then on the inside it has just a picture of the maze. I got my Shining t-shirt on right now. And just one of my all-time favorite movies. What can I say about this? When I saw this steelbook, I knew there was no possible way I could leave it behind. I had to get it because, I like having steelbooks for my favorite movies, and I love when they have artwork like this. This artwork is genuinely some of my favorite artwork I've ever seen for a steelbook. So, really happy to get that. So that's all for the video today, folks. That's all for the haul, all for the movies I've watched. I think the next video I'm going to do is on Halloween. I think on Halloween I'm going to come here and just update you guys on all the horror movies I've watched throughout October and all the movies I'm going to be watching on Halloween. As well as, I don't know, I might do some kind of fun stuff. I might put on a costume or something like that. So, and then I'll obviously update you guys if I buy any more Blu-rays. But until that day, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week. Hope you have a very fun, very safe Halloween. And thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.